Hello YouTube, Professor Kadri here. Welcome to Tobacco 203, Jarring Tobacco. Many pipe smokers eventually begin storing tobacco in jars. Jarring can help preserve freshness, organize the cellar, and prepare tobacco for long-term aging. Today we're going to discuss the basics of jarring pipe tobacco. Why jar tobacco? To preserve freshness, prepare for aging, organize your bulk purchases, and to protect tobacco after opening a tin. Jarring is one of the most common practices in the hobby. Most common choice is the mason jar. Popular sizes are 4-ounce jars, 8-ounce jars, pint, quart jars. The most important characteristic is an airtight seal. The specific brand is generally less important. I find, and I think it's a good rule of thumb around the community, that the specific that the 4-ounce jar, like a 4-ounce fluid ounce jar, would be able to hold 1 ounce of tobacco. It's kind of a 4-to-1 ratio.
Okay.
So your 2-ounce tin would fit in an 8-ounce jar.
Which is your typical cup size mason
Your typical
jar.
cup size.
The one you might
jar.
get served a drink at a bar or something like that, or just a glass of water.
Yeah. Many smokers jar bulk tobacco in open tins. They'll jar large quantities intended for aging. Factory sealed tins intended for long-term aging often do not require jarring. Ultimately, it's a matter of preference, but usually you can get by just with your sealed tin.
I just bought the tin for the first time the other day. You've given me tins before.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize that they come airtight, and I'm like, how do I open this thing? I'm trying to twist it, and then I realized you got to get in there with a knife and get like that and break the airtight seal, and then you can.
And then it just opens up nice. Yeah. As far as filling the jar, there's no universally correct fill level. Many smokers fill jars nearly full. They have a small amount of headspace. But for the most part, just use the pressure of your thumbs to squeeze it down, and then you can just compress it like that. And you don't have to worry about compressing it any extra with a rod or anything like that. Just whatever you can generate with your thumbs, you're not going to cause any harm, and you're going to be able to compress it enough to get it to fit in that jar.
Right.
Generally, though, put the tobacco in the jar and seal it.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that.
Yep.
Labeling: every jar should be labeled at a minimum with a blend name and a date jarred. Many smokers will also record the purchase date, the tin date, how much of it that was in the jar, maybe some personal notes. Good records become increasingly valuable as your cellar grows. For me, the date, I would want the date it was produced if I had that, not so much the date jarred. That would interest me more. But the blend name and the date would be minimum.
Yeah, because technically it's being cellared the date since it's tinned or produced.
Yeah. Do jars need to be sterilized? Opinions differ on that. Many smokers use clean, dry jars. I don't sterilize them. That's fine for me. Others prefer to sterilize before use.
I wonder why. You're burning it anyway.
You know, I think they want to avoid any chance of mold. Which
I get that.
Moisture is what you want to avoid. You definitely want the jars to be dry after you've used them and washed them. You definitely need to. I let them sit for a couple days before let them evaporate before I would even consider putting tobacco back into them.
Yeah, completely dry. That's all.
Yeah. Until next time, thanks for watching.